welcome to my channel. I am Larry Vizgar, and I am doing a video about the contents of Inflammation Phoenix. I'll be diving in a little bit and explaining the origins of the book, why I came up with it. Um, the Phoenix series is just that. It's describing like how Phoenix came to be, its its journey, who was he, and what struggles did he go through. So I looked through several origins of the Phoenix, and the one that I liked the most was him showing up during the time of Adam and Eve, and I wanted to show his life before that, how did he come to develop his powers? Was he human? Blah, 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 all that stuff. So I decided to set the world before that. So I took it way into the past, so far into the past that like we don't it's it's on Earth. It's still set on Earth, but we don't know how many civilizations have been on Earth. Earth is old. Earth is an old place. Look at our sun. Our sun has been there for. I'm not even gonna look that number up. But there are a couple other planets in our solar system that shows that there was life once on them. So why couldn't there be other life on Earth besides humans? Maybe there's a different kind of humanoid. That's what Phoenix One talks about. That there are different humanoids on Earth. You know, fossils that archaeologists have dug up of other like strange ape-like forms. You know, that look like humans. They talk about evolution. Well, what if they were the humans in that time? Maybe we don't come from apes. You know, I mean that's at least my belief. I don't believe that humans evolved. I believe that there have been different types of humans throughout the the course of Earth. You know, I mean, like, what if what if they got what if Earth for them back then got to the point where okay, time was up for them. So the Earth basically reformed, reshaped, same thing, and just life began again, you know, and maybe this keeps on going on, and maybe it's going to happen again very soon. We'll all die out, and then they'll find other archaeologists will then find remains of us and wonder if like they evolved from us. Who knows? But back to the point of the story is that you know, and the 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 story takes place at the end of their time on Earth. Like they're going through wars and crap, and I wanted to show that they were once a very advanced civilization, and something happened. You'll read about it. Something happened to where basically everything went haywire, and now they're back to square one. You know, like they're starting from scratch. Like they still have some tech, but not nearly what they had before, and like there there's there's a little there's a little bit they kind of go through race a little bit like we do, but it's not nearly as as harsh as it is with us. Because let's face it, we're really stupid, you know. But anyway, um, there's talk about a couple different races in the book, and there's talk about like there's little talk about skin tone, but not much. I didn't want to really talk about skin tone that much, but at least for anyone following this series, I wanted everyone to have like a good picture of like the differences between some of the characters, like how they look and whatnot. What you should do as a writer, basically, in character description. So, um, Phoenix One is the foundation. Um, Talks about Gabriel's struggles and um, like how the war is, how like because Phoenix One dives into mythology, kind of like it just kind of mentions it a little bit, like it it kind of sparks the whole like other gods kind of talk because obviously mythology is being rewritten in this book in this book series. So where you got Phoenix, you got Zeus, Poseidon, Hades, and all those other gods. And right now in this setting, Phoenix is the god, and Gabriel is an atheist. He doesn't he he doesn't believe in the Phoenix. He wants nothing to do with it, and everyone around him is like, well, why don't you believe? Da 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 da. And it's it's the mere fact that he sees everyone getting lazy and not wanting to save their own hides, not wanting to do the work themselves, but always relying on that higher power to save them. And he doesn't like that, which leads to some of his military actions in the future of the book. Like he gets tired of good fighters getting killed because of the beliefs of others. So like it's not that he really wants to be like an atheist or anything like that. He just doesn't want to believe. He just doesn't want to follow a flawed God. He just like he wants somebody to believe in, but he doesn't want somebody flawed, and that's his journey. He's trying to figure out who is the right one to follow, and like in the meantime, he's following himself, even though he doesn't he doesn't see himself as a god, obviously. Well, you'll find out as you read through the book, but um, the 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 enemy in the book, though, before I close out, are mutants, and not like X-Men or anything like this. Um, People that were experimented on, got mutated, and turned into like basically the mutants in the Fallout series. You see how they are. That's basically how they are. They got, but Fallout, it was different. It was a nuclear holocaust. This completely different way of mutating. So, but yeah. So the mutants are the enemy of the book, and there is a leader of the mutants called the Immortal. And in book one, they're they're fighting them, and of course there's other people that they're fighting like raiders, but in book one they're called Randers, um, and just fighting just wild animals. It's a constant journey, but um, Be Nice to Me, book one. That's the very first book that I've written. Be nice to me. Seriously though. Um, uh, a good book to check out if you want to check out my recent work is The Broken. The Broken I published literally a few months ago. It deals with abduction and sexual slavery. It's very good. It's a Christian book. Believe it or not. Um, with all Christians, in order to have light in them, they have to go through darkness. So I'll leave it at that. Check out my blog, um, LarryVisgar.wordpress.com. There's free samples there, and always support your local authors. Please share this when you see it, and please be nice in the comments. Thank you and goodbye.